happening right now tonight. It does appear the scandal of a former sheriff in Clark County, Indiana, is now taking down his once good friend in tonight's primary election for the very same job. Hello, everybody, and it's so good to be with you on this election night for Indiana. I'm Doug Proffitt. Now, here's the upset. The unofficial primary results are in for Clark County Sheriff from the Clark County Clerk. Republican Kenny Kavanaugh at 65% of the vote. Republican incumbent Sheriff Scottie Maples, 35% of the vote. Over in the Democratic primary, it's Tim Derringer with 61% and then Ed Byers at 39%. Current Sheriff Scottie Maples possibly losing support because of his past friendship with the former Sheriff Jamey Noel, who's right now in prison. Focus reporter Travis Breeze and photojournalist Levi Hammer covering this race with how Maples failed to make it out of the primary.
Kenny Kavanaugh entered the Republican Watch Party tonight and said the data indicates that he will knock off incumbent Sheriff Scottie Maples and face a Democratic challenger in November. Kenny Kavanaugh got a round of applause as he entered the Republican Watch Party Tuesday night. Even though he announced his candidacy the day of the filing deadline, he says it was a focused campaign.
Came in with a vision, came in with a goal, and came in knowing that this was about public service.
Kavanaugh defeated Sheriff Scottie Maples, who's been on the job since 2023. Maples was a former close friend of Jamey Noel, the former sheriff who's now in prison. Do you think you won this primary because of Scottie Maples' connections to Jamey Noel?
I think it's in totality. You have to look at the campaign itself, and people are ready to move and go forward. So whatever those factors may be, people of the public, and I went door knocking in Clark County. I spent a lot of time throughout this county.
Maples declined to interview throughout the day. He posted a concession as soon as the results were posted, saying, "Serving as your sheriff has been the honor of my life, and it is a responsibility I have carried with immense pride, gratitude, and humility. I want to congratulate Kenny Kavanaugh on winning the Republican primary and wish him all the best in the general election."
It didn't shock me.
On the Democratic side, Tim Derringer defeated Ed Byers. That means it will be Derringer versus Kavanaugh in November, two former chiefs of Jeffersonville Police.
Kenny and I have been friends for a long time. We've worked together for over 20-something years. So I think will be a good race.
While Maples reported Noel to the state police in 2023, which started the criminal investigation, the voters may remember the two's friendship before that point just a bit more. In Jeffersonville with photojournalist Levi Hammer, Travis Breeze, WHAS 11 on your side.